ShipBreaker. This is your morning wake-up call. ShipBreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
Test 1 2, test. Yeah, it was something with OBS. It went to default mic instead of, which is nothing on my computer, instead of the JLabs. So I've been talking all this time and sorry guys. How's the levels now? 5 by 5, okay. Yeah, I don't like the backstory to this game. Right. Yeah, let me rephrase this. I like the backstory to the game. I don't like the story of the game because it's kind of like forced on you. You know, you're not able to skip it. So even though I've played through the storyline on this a couple times already, I still have to sit there and listen to every broken communication cutscene. And you know, some of them are funny, some of them are just like, oh god, not again. No. Like literally one of the stories you have to sit through is one of your drunk coworkers calling you, talking about how they want to do karaoke. No, you can actually skip the story and just go into free mode. Um, so you can go, so you can just do open shift and not do any of the stories, but I don't play it, so I forget the controls, and like the storyline gives you an easy way to learn the controls rather than trying to fumble around and figure it out. So I just do the story, and then once you get past a certain point, it's fine, but like it isn't even that bad. You only run into it when you hit certain milestones in your path. I'm almost there on this account.
Good morning, ShipBreaker. Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be lost from the next pay cycle.
But there's like little side things to do in here, like let me back out. Not what I want, the window. Like you, the cool boss you have gives you his old beat up spaceship, and you have to collect scrap from the ships to fix it. And you know, like I fixed all this stuff. It's kind of funny, but like, okay, I fixed the filter. I got circuits, so I could fix that. I got the distributor, so I could fix that. I need 2 heat sinks and an ion coil to finish this repair, and then I got 1 more repair left. And then you can find like disk drives floating in the ships, and you get, stuff like this.
Hey, Martin, it's Junius. I got that shipment in from Earth. Yeah, I still haven't heard back from the guy on Mars about the quote. When I do, I'll let you know, but it didn't sound good. After the budget you gave me, it might not be an option.
Anyways, he sits there and goes off and talks about why he's ordering pink paint for a spaceship. Then you got like a little upgrade system, so like your cutter, higher, more range, more heat capacity, faster cooling, doesn't break as much, and then you can finally at 19 from rank 16, 19 you can buy them and you can stop paying the rental fees for it. Like the whole object behind the game. Back into there is like Earth is a world thing, and like jobs are very scarce, so sign up to get a job at this crappy company, and they charge you like $1,250,000 or $1,250,000,000 for the privilege of working for them. So the whole concept of the game is to pay down this debt. So that's where you get to pick ships to break down. This is a ship I picked. Total 31,600,000 to break down from this, and like I got 4 million of it broken down and salvaged my last ship. Yeah, shift. And see, I need heat ion coil. Has an ion coil, no heat. So I'll have to, once I finish this ship, I'll have to go after a ship that has heat. Yeah, basically. And then like the storyline in the game is about restoring the union and getting workers' rights, and it's like, I mean, I get the whole point behind it, but it's really, it doesn't add to the game. It kind of distracts you from the game a little bit. Like, I'm out here working, and like if my oxygen runs low, I have to go back and pay for oxygen. So I mean, yeah, it's I get the reason why they had the whole union storyline. But it's oh, there was a sensor tower somewhere I forgot. So like, yeah, most of the game you're just sitting here. Oh, I need to burn that piece out and then tether it so it goes to the right. It goes to either the processor, you see in the middle there, it goes to the furnace or the processor, or like if I go onto this little light here, goes to the barge. So you got blue, or you got red, or you got green. So it's just one of those games that you don't really have to think about. Okay, and this is where I'm going to get my ion coil, but I'm going to move it off the ship so it doesn't damage the ship. Stop, stop, stop. Then send it down to the barge. It's supposed to break it, so you have to, but it, for some reason on the coolers, it doesn't, you can still barge it after you break it. Okay, now I gotta figure out what I missed. Something's not breaking apart. I need these. Aha. Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything else. Come on, let me out the hole. Okay, there is some thought to some of the stuff you have to do. Like I'll show you with the reactor on here. It can be a pain to get. Okay, that's too heavy. Move. Oh, I see the issue. Like, these little lights, they're not worth much, but it doesn't take much to do that. Fuel cells, you want to barge those. That's that one. Right. Up and ready to.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Okay. So. I'm going to want to get this thing scrapped. But if I just take it out, it's a nuclear reactor. It goes, melts down, blows up, and kills you. So just taking it out, you can't do. So what you have to do, come inside, find where this thing's at, take the cover off, and these little coolant canisters, you take off, grab them. Head outside. Missed a little bit on that one. Before I go take the thrusters out, take the casing off of here. So yes, I am exposing a nuclear reactor right now. Oh, come on, get out from... Oh, the furnace is trying to... Give it a little more juice.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Come on. Visitors? What kind of visitors?
Credits deposited. Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Well, it's like Newtonian physics. You see the... Hard to point to it when my cursor's... But that red bar where it says, you know, panel aluminum, you know, 52 kg, blah, 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 blah. That red bar is what I'm able to move and what I'm not. Like, I get the smaller piece broken off, I'll show you. Come here, detach the thrusters. Oop. And you're about to see a message that the reactor is going nuclear. So grab it, detach, pull up.
Reactor meltdown triggered. Action urgently required.
And you send it to the barge. And that's a good, you know, that was $4 million just for that thing.
Applying credit. Salvage
Get these little lights out of here before I forget them and send them to the furnace. Oh, and like
secured. Credits deposited.
like a generator, an electrical generator. There's a special thing you have to do for this thing too. I could find. There's two of them. So, 3 red lights. When it goes white, you can detach the fuse. Then you can pick up the fuse to use in your ship. If you don't get it right, and you know you're just a little bit off, electrical shock, and the fuse is no good. grab that. Another fuse. There's 3 of those fuses. Okay. Wait, where's the fuse at? That's the double one. Oh, there it is. So there's 3 fuses you have to disconnect before you can move that generator. And of course, the more you disconnect, the faster the light goes. I missed it. Oh, that hurt. I'm almost... Oh, I was telling you about moving stuff. See that green bar? Yeah. Where it says the weight, the green bar, my tether's strong enough to move without throwing me around. If like I try to move this, it doesn't do anything. But now the lights are green instead of red. Take that off without problems and send it to the barge.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
And cockpit of the ship's here. Yes.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
End of the shift, so I'm not going to pull much more out, but just tear stuff out and send it to the barge. Tear more stuff out. Barge. Pouring myself some green tea. The last of the green tea I brought back with me. I have to have my friends send me more. Oh, I made 14, almost 15 million that day. 15 minutes of work. I could live with that kind of a job. Work 15 minutes a day, make 15 million.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Today's weather report.
Oh.
Clear and sunny, with a high of -200
Just shy of 15.
degrees.
But like interest on my, they're only charging you 0.01% interest. You know, that's a nicety compared to what real interest. But like the respawn system, you know, a genetic backup, call it a spare, but they charge you 10K a day for that. Charge you 50K for leasing the bay that you're working on. 10K for transport, 12K for, you know, your hab rent a day. Utilities is 2,500. Your cutting tool rental is 120. Your grapple tool rental is 90. Helmet, scanner, suit, thrusters, and then the demo charges. Got that ion coil. All that. I just need the heat sinks, but they're not on this ship. Tools, Getting a little low, but enough to worry about yet. Like, yeah, I can upgrade the strength of it. Like when you first start out, you only can do like 100 kilograms, and now I'm up to like 1,500 kilograms, something like that. I don't know, but I'm gonna buy my last oxygen upgrade so I don't have to buy oxygen again. That was just a misclick. So I've been on this ship for 3 shifts. Got 6 of the 9 goals. I'm gonna finish it off today. Gonna be well, what? Yeah, it's expensive to live in space, but it's expensive to get up there too. Like NASA right now has a standing buy order that if anybody can deliver, they will buy water at $9,000 a gallon. Why are they paying $9,000 a gallon? Because it costs $10,000 in fuel to get it into space. Better.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
So yeah, the first person that can figure out how to like hit an asteroid, a nice asteroid, or like fly through Saturn and scoop up ice particles or from the rings, something like that. The first person that figures that out is going to be an instant trillionaire. I'll talk to her later. Okay, I need to turn off notifications. I stream.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
The things I broke. Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed that before, but the little light I'm grabbing, that little light is $3,400. Now I know, like a couple other people I talked to, with it, say that the lights aren't even worth grabbing, and I could see where they're coming from, because it's such a low value thing. It really doesn't matter.
Transferring credit.
But I look at it as it's buffer for when I screw up. Not if, when. Plus they get in the way of pulling stuff out.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Okay, this part's taking too. Oh, there's another cute little thing with this game. An old bottle. Send it to the furnace, and you send so much to the furnace, send so many of the bottles to the furnace, you get a sticker to put on your equipment for.
Valuable object processed.
It's a cute little aspect of the game that I'll have to show you the sticker collection when I back in the hab. Oh, I should get rid of this thing before it spreads nuclear stuff.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Ooh, that was close.
Processing valuable object.
Okay.
Awarded.
Like this thing is right on the yellow, so I can move it, but I'm really slow at it. So I just used a tether, get it out of my way. Now I have easier access to what's inside. And there you go. Almost 7,000 bucks for a poster.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay, you remember this thing that we took the coolant pods out of? I'm going to destroy 14,000, but to get this thing out, but it's cool half mil. Oh, the food packets, the same thing. Just send those to the furnace and you get cool stickers.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
I hate these ladders because they're worth nothing, but they just get in the way.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Get everything.
Transferred.
I'm gonna try and make my life a little easier.
Salvage destroyed. Please revisit your training.
Tether supplies running low.
It's not like you need a floor in space. And then
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
battery. Computer.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
And yeah, I know I'm getting low on fuel, but it doesn't use a whole lot of fuel just to sit here and spin.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Everything else goes to the furnace. That can go there. Echoes
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
out of here.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
I'm gonna do it back here.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And yes, you can smack yourself in the head, in the face, bringing that stuff at you.
You got 5 minutes remaining in your shift, Cutter.
Sorry, that you have to go to Cloud City for the Vespine gas. Although Han Solo might have a supply, you might need to talk to him, or is that carbonite? Okay, I need to step it up because shift's coming to an end, and I want to make that 9th quota so I can get the extra rewards.
Salvage
Real.
deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage accepted. Credits applied. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Yeah, this will help with it.
Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, some of these designs make my head scratch a little bit. Like this is a radiation filter, but when you see when I open this up, the bedroom's right above this. How would you like sleeping right in a radiation filter? Holding that down.
Valuable object. Credits awarded.
Yeah, like right here's the bunk beds. They were sleeping on a radiation filter. Is that free now? So that out of the way. Something got squeezed and shot off. I don't know what it was.
Credits transferred.
Not gonna. Oh. Storage bin.
Salvage secured.
Now it's just grab and
Credit.
toss it.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Battery.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
I got a minute.
Now's the time to plate it. Bring it to the table.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Okay, I think that's all the inside stuff. I might not hit that last goal, but I'm gonna try. Ah, I'm out of tethers. Yeah, no way I'm hitting that last goal. Oh well. One of the things they talk about is the diet has gone completely to a bug diet. So like part of the cost of your hab
Upgraded.
is the food, and you can pick the food you want to get. Yeah, bugs. Well, there was a study done in I think it was Utah Tech or Utah State. They went out and collected they were called Mormon grasshoppers or something like that. And calorie wise, you could collect a Big Mac's worth of calories of crickets in about 15 to 20 minutes.
Hello ShipBreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message.
Really?
Some people dream of great salvage, while other people get up every morning and make it happen.
So, and there's different ships you can do. This is a gecko salvage runner. We were just working on a gecko. So all my fees, I'm paying $600,000 a day to live in space, but I'm making almost $8 million a day. I'm only working for minutes. This sounds like a dream job to me. I don't know what. Those were the stickers I was talking to you about, but there's your suit, and you can pick up different posters, load in there. But like this is your meal station, and I picked chicken, and you can see it's dispensed like little cubes. And then of course, you know, snacks, but you have to pay extra for the snacks because it's a credit card reader on it. Basically you're an independent contractor and they're trying to nickel and dime you for everything they can. Oh, the posters. So I haven't collected them all yet, but not on this playthrough anyways. I don't think on the other one either. Like you start with these three, I know. You know. The Lynx is the company you're working for. Yeah, I'll have that over my bed. New message. This is going to go into some of the storylines. Like the undisclosed, the company made it illegal to have unions, and the whole storyline of this is like trying to start the union. Well, that's the whole storyline. If you want to read it, pause, read it. Yeah, it's the company store. But like they weren't paying people in real money; they were paying them in company credits, and you could only spend those company credits at the company store. And they were, what would have been a 10-cent tin of coffee back then. They were charging $1.10 for. So it's the same situation with this game, and this is the whole storyline behind behind the game, behind the career mode of it anyway. So let's pick a new ship. Now there's only a little bit left in this ship, and it's not worth doing a whole shift just for that little bit. Plus I need heat sinks. I need a ship that has heat sink. And Gecko Salvage Runner, the new ship we just got, has 36.5 million worth of stuff in it. It has the heat sinks I need. You know what? I never realized that. Hold on. Okay, maybe. Okay. I think that's the shower there, so gotta shower in your own time. Shower and toilet. Gonna go with the salvage runner. I like doing these ones because there's really easy salvage when you start out. It's easy, just disconnect from the ship and send them down to the barge. You can do that from distance. But I need to check my tethers before I go out. Zero tethers.
Watch out now. You're gonna want to be in touch
Zero
with
tether.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Kato, what in the hell are you doing? I'm so sorry, Mr. Rhodes, sir. Okay, Kato, please stop. I need to hear this from you. You have received full ShipBreaker training, right?
Yes, I have. These ships are different. They're more complicated.
So you want to be trained on every single ship that might possibly show up in the yard? What about just basic problem-solving skills? Honestly, Kato, I'm a little surprised you're even here. Hal, come on now. In management, we have a say. Disagree and commit. You can disagree with a decision, but you must commit once it's been made. I may say disagree with your place here, Kato, but you are a Lynx shipbreaker, and I am committed to that. Are you committed, Kato?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Well, what are you
Okay, these are a pain to depressurize sometimes. I'm gonna take the cheesy way out and just pop a hole in the hull. Uh-oh. Okay, that wasn't a good idea.
Salvage goal missed. Reward potential lowered.
I think I blew the ship up. Yeah, something disconnected one of the thrusters and set off the reactor, and then the reactor took damage and just kind of blew up. This is a mess. I'm gonna say no. If I died, I would have said, "Yeah, okay, I'll play this out." Because I'm only the difficulty level I'm playing on. You only have 30 spares, 30 lives. Game over. I've gone through 2 of them. No. What you do is write on the note, "Hey, I'm just writing this note. Make it look like I am leaving you a note. Sorry.
Good morning.
Good luck."
This is your daily
Those are the
weather
kind of
call.
notes I get when there's a big scratch on my car or something. Yeah, well, that's the luck I've been having. You know, like, okay, yesterday was a good day. I got my new truck. Got the old one sold off. I got like $500 for it. Of course, the transmission was bad. But got that sold off. Bought my new truck. Oh, I should show you guys it. There's my new baby. Yeah, and I don't care that the license plate's on there because it's not my license plate. I get my new license plate in like weeks. Yeah, it's a Chevy 1500 crew cab. But got it at auction. Oh, my chat window. Where's my chat? Yeah, I remember you telling me about stepping through the ceiling. Um, you know, it's not a Chevy Ford thing for me, but all the Fords up here are stick shift. I don't want stick shift. I know how to drive them. I can drive them. My tractor's stick. Both my tractors are stick. I just don't want to have to deal with that while I'm driving down the road, especially here in the winters. Yeah, exactly, Blue. You have a Ford, it's manual. Buy a Chevy or a GMC or a Dodge, and they're all automatic. Not entirely true, but um, yeah, I can't complain. Um, you know, with fees and everything from the auction, I ended up paying $3,100 for the truck. It's in beautiful shape. I mean, there's a few scratches in the paint, and like rust is just starting to form around the wheel wells, but you know, it has 162,000 miles on it. But you look at I looked at other vehicles on like Carfax or a couple of those other auto trading sites, and a similar truck is selling for 12 to 15,000. I got it for 3. But yeah, it's not anything against Ford. I love Ford cars. Um, Ford Crown Vic is one of my favorite cars to drive. Especially if you can get one that has the police interceptor package on it. So I guess you could say I'm Chevy trucks and Ford cars. Yeah, after working on a Honda, anything's easier than a Honda. To change the headlight bulbs on my mom's Honda, I had to take the front bumper off. Oh, what's the one that the Ford fans always say, first on race day? That's it. Anyways, let's try this again. And I'm gonna avoid just cutting into the hull. Remember to get fuel. Heather.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Kato, what in the hell are you doing?
I'm so sorry, Mr. Rhodes, sir.
Okay, Kato, please stop. I need to hear this from you. You have received full ShipBreaker training, right?
Yes, I have. These ships are different. They're more complicated.
So you want to be trained on every single ship that might possibly show up in the yard? What about just basic problem-solving skills? Honestly, Kato, I'm a little surprised you're even here. Hal, come on now. In management, we have a saying: disagree and commit. You can disagree with a decision, but you must commit once it's been made. I may say disagree with your place here, Kato, but you are a Lynx shipbreaker, and I am committed to that. Are you committed, Kato?
This guy needs to be.
Yes, I am.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get back in there and try
Hey,
it
Stormy.
again.
I hate ladders. You're in space. Who needs a ladder?
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Just saying. You see ladders on the space station? No, they just have hand and foot grips like on all 4 sides.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Okay, let's see what kind of mess I got in here.
Airlock pressurizing.
Let's go front. Oh, data drive. Wonder what this one has. Okay, those of you that have cats, you ever play that game where you like reach around the corner, try to pull your hand back before the cat can tap your hand? We're gonna try that.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Well, that worked. The crew compartment's now depressurized. Oh, there's a new poster. That was kind of funny one. Since here. Okay, there's no way I'm going to be able to depressurize this and just float. Do is depressurize here.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Grab onto a wall. Outside. Ooh. Forklift wanted to get me.
Airlock
So that's the whole front pressurized. Now to get the
airlock pressurizing.
So I don't know if any of you are into anime, but I was in the thrift store earlier today, killing time waiting for my mom to get, and found the DVD set for Ranma 1/2. Now, those of you that don't know follow anime, it's an older anime from like 90s. where a teenage boy fell into a magical hot spring, and now when he's splashed with cold water, he turns into a girl, and then in hot water turns back to the boy. And all the shenanigans that would come from that, mixed in with the normal anime stuff, I guess. Anyways, it's the first anime I watched, and I thought it was hilarious. And just finding that DVD set, I bought it. Well, that's not good seeing the atmosphere regulator.
Airlock depressurizing.
System. Oh, crapola. I don't think there's going to be a way to depressurize this safely. So, okay, I already took care of the coolant. We just need to stay away from the reactor and the thruster. Let's go to the front. Okay, airlock's pressure. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. So you remember what I tried to do and got, blown up for it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and do that again. Well, let's do it at the front.
Your activity has dropped below nominal levels. Please
Ow.
work.
I should have grabbed onto the wall before I did.
So, Cutter, I'll say one thing. You certainly ain't afraid of dying. You might want to try and keep your spares to a minimum if you want to pull yourself out of debt.
Well, it's all depressurized. That's a good thing, right? Okay, time to zip it. Okay, so maybe I don't want this job. Yeah, that cost me a lot of time. I'm not going to make much money at all today. I doubt I'll even cover my expenses. Yeah, especially with dying. Ooh, look at this shimmy. Okay, almost overheated.
Cutter, don't forget that your equipment durability doesn't take care of itself.
Yeah.
Best practice is to patch it up in the habs. Your tools should be working for you, not the other way around.
There it is. Uh,
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep. Let's finish strong.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
yeah, I'm just stuffing it as fast as I can. Get this.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Yeah, even on a poor day, I made 3 million. Well, you're given 15 minutes a shift. Have 15 minutes to tear a ship down, and well, that was actually enough to get me below $1 billion. But like sitting there and cutting the outer hull off is one of the most time-consuming things. And then cutting the inner hull into pieces to get it into the furnace is the other one. So you have a big time sink at the beginning and a big time sink at the end of it.
Hello, ShipBreaker.
During the middle, it kind of goes pretty quick.
Inspirational message. The last 10% of a job takes as much energy as the first 90%, which is why it's so important to always give 110%.
That's kind of a funny poster. We need unions. Or we don't need you to be safe. We need unions. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the stickers. So again, storyline stuff. If you want to read it, hit pause. And data miner. Yeah, who here is old enough to remember that thing? Oh, good audio.
What they say about work in space is true. As a oneer, they need you. They need you real bad. But only for about 5 years. Not 5 years from today or tomorrow, but when you get here.
Apparently I need it. I'm gonna make my suit tougher. Get the first level. Okay, stickers. So, like, for salvaging a certain amount, then you get 2 stickers. You can do the upgrade me. Get like a hologram version of the sticker. Regular nanocarbons, the tiny nano. I was gonna sit here and go through and upgrade them. Yeah, well, that little display that shows up when you do the decrypting the hard drive is the old display that disk defrag used to use, like in the 80s. DOS 3.2. I I forgot what these are for. They don't tell you what they're for when you in here. Oh wait, yeah they do. So salvage 5 power generators. Or put a hex on it. Salvage 30 kilograms of ion rings. What's this one for? Oh, electrical cable. Thrusters. Nacelles. Oh, salvage rocks from mining ships. Then, like, once I totally pay down my debt. Wait a minute, my debt went back up above $1 billion. Ugh. Then, you know, one's for ships. Ghost ships. That's a whole nother storyline in the game. Achieve perfect salvage of over 95%. I've gotten a lot of those. I probably won't do it on stream. Get a perfect one. Just because talking instead of you know, gamer mode. But like you can sit here and take these stickers and then you got sticker slots on like the cutting tool, grapple, one, two. You can put 19 stickers on your equipment, but they do show up in play. I just haven't done it. I don't know the answer to tall docking. Heat sink.
I hope you're rested there, Kato. Don't want to repeat a yesterday.
So yeah, I got a jumbled mess here.
Let's practice some on-the-fly problem solving. Go get that reactor.
Yeah, but this reactor is so different.
What did we say about disagree and commit? Commit to the reactor.
Yes, I just need a minute.
Don't rush now, Kai. Don't mess it up 2 shifts in a row.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
No, you don't. Damn it, Kato. Back out of there. Quick, lack. It's melting down.
Oh, shoot! I'm sorry.
Fellas, you just vaporized a highly valuable object.
He wasn't ready.
You've been pushing my crew too far. We cannot have insufficient training of our teams. You're the one breaking protocol, making a skip.
Hey, there's my heatsink.
Don't talk to me about protocol. Someone's got to foot the bill for screw-ups like this.
I'll be more careful next time. You can just add this to my debt.
Oh, I already have, kid. Now, I want you to punch out so you and I can have a one-on-one discussion.
Yes, sir.
The rest of you can carry on. Kato and I need to talk.
Additional rewards assigned. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Guys, you hold on a minute. Oh man, I hate those sneezes.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
So just doing some cleanup here, trying to.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, I should go to the back and start these.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Those out of my way.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Clear the bottom.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Like I said, it's one of those games you can kind of just shut your brain off and go.
Rewards allocated. Object accepted for processing.
Then there's annoying things like this. This front piece won't come off. Because it's stuck on like the cockpit compartment. Oh, I can deal with that later. Let's work on the reactor.
Valuable object processed.
Oh,
Awarded.
got it. Here.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Something blocked out the sun. I'll try and get out of the way.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Ah, forgetting my controls. Okay, I already did the ECU. Got everything cleared out there. Got a good path here. Let's deconnect the thrusters.
Entering rest mode. Your daily performance feedback will be available shortly in the Links Assessment Portal.
That shouldn't have done that. I disconnected the ECU. I disconnected all the thrusters, and it started at half.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage goal failed. Rewards voided. Salvage goal failed. Rewards dropping.
That was a lot of money that went away.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Nah, I should have brought tethers while I was at.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Guys,
Okay.
we got 5 minutes left till we call it a day. We were out.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Oh, I'm just trying to kill myself for the third time. Had to go for the hat trick, right?
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage deposit confirmed.
Come
Apply
on.
credit.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Oh, I can't believe I died twice on this ship already. I'm gonna blame Storm because she left. It's all Storm's fault. Sorry. Clearing crap out of here.
Good shot, Cutter. 1 minute left on the clock.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Still not a bad day. I made 13 million. I had a bad joke pop in my head.
Good morning, ShipBreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
Try to keep it as peak as possible. A lot of stickers.
Cutter, I need to talk. Kaido's been up here going on 2 years now. Kid can't hit the broadside of a gecko. You've seen how he is. But you know what? You tell him, Kai, you need to scan before you cut. And he says, yes, sir, I will. And you have that conversation 100 times. And you know that every time he says that, yes, sir, I will. You know he means it. Did I put him in this position? Should I have set him on his way years ago? 22 years with Lynx. Don't even know what a lame old dog like me can do other than this. I'm blabbering on. What I wanted to say, Cutter, about the Bobcat and whatnot. Yeah, I may be wrong about that.
Oh,
We were out.
nothing new under the sun. Oh, I gotta check my equipment. I'm sure I missed. Guess not. Well, let's see if I kill myself again on this ship. Go for the hat trick. One more heat.
Morning, folks. Let's focus in and have a productive day now.
Kai, you good?
Yep. Kaido and I had a real good heart-to-heart yesterday. Right, Kai?
Yeah. All good.
So, what's the punishment? Stop pay for my write-up? No sugar cubes for a month?
Nothing. No punishment. Kai and I just needed to talk mano a mano.
What does that even mean?
Keep
That's why.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Oh! I tried to send myself into the furnace along with that, so yeah, I'm trying for the hat trick.
Material accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Out of the way. Oop.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
In a couple minutes, you'll see that light flip out of existence.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Rip stuff off. Send it to the bar.
Deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
I don't even want to see what the back end of the ship looks.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
It's going to be my last shift on
Salvage
ship.
deposited.
That's a tongue. Ship. Ugh.
Applying credit to account. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Sure.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay, I got the sneezes tonight. Jeez.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Material deposited. Account credit applied.
At least they don't recycle the mattresses, they have you burn them.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit. Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Let's bottom bar.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Bye bye, bunks.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Turn that off.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
5 minutes left, Cutter. How you use them, entirely up to you. We were out.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Good.
Salvage deposited.
I'm gonna get the generator. Work them. Hey, I didn't electrify myself. Thrusters, he alive still?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
There ain't a whole lot left to salvage. Just send the whole thing to the furnace. Hope I get enough money or enough credits to make it worthwhile.
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that.
One minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up.
Fine. Move.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Okay. Time to get aggressive. Oh. I think it's just me and you, Blue. And it's almost midnight here, so I had fun. Blew up a couple things, blew myself up a couple times. I just needed to relax and figured I might as well stream it. Yeah, I need to grab a snack before my Cut off time for my fasting. Call it a day. And see what torture life has in store for me tomorrow. That's not OBS. There's OBS. Oh yeah, I always thought that. I always thought this was trippy. You know. Okay. Let me bring this up. So yeah, these warnings come up all the time. I'm not, oh, I had 9 views and 3 concurrent viewers. I'm not a big streamer. Nobody's DDoSing me. I have 100 up, 100 down. Yeah, there's a warning thing, but that's because YouTube curtails the connection. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the button and see you guys next time. Yeah, that's the thing, is OBS doesn't have, I mean, okay, yeah, 0% drop frames. If you're getting DDoS, this would change, not this. This is your internet connection. If you have a shitty internet connection, you have a shitty internet connection. I know, I'm preaching to the choir. It's just, I don't know, maybe somebody will see this down the road and anyway, I'm gonna head to bed in about an hour. I'm gonna get a nice little midnight snack before I go to bed though. And I'll see you next stream. Night, Blue.